Hello everybody and welcome back to X4, where we are currently on the capital station of the Antigone Republic. We're going to head down to the station here, and then we're going to tell the less crappy ship to leave without us. So we're just going to hop over here, and we're going to tell these guys to head down to, where is this, Sacred Relic, I believe, that we need to go to. So we're just going to tell them to head over here. And in theory, are they leaving without us? Yes, they are. Fantastic. I kind of expected that the captain would say that they would wait for our permission to leave, but they did no such thing. I can't help but notice that this door just closed. Is there a way out of here? Maybe over on that side? No, the doors are closed over there too.
Would like to remind you to keep children away from the airlocks.
Yeah, doors appear to be closed on all sides. So, we're going to tell you to remove all orders. And you're going to come right on back. And you're going to dock up. Awkwardness will ensue. That's really awkward. I have no idea what it's doing right now. Going around, I guess? It's going to come around over here. We may have to teleport back to it. This is far more awkward than I was anticipating this to be. I'm not sure what it's currently doing.
Do not wave at the station's security cameras. Distracted operators lead to undetected crime.
Well, we're going to teleport to the less crappy ship here. What exactly are you doing? Okay, looks like it's coming into dock now. Let's try this again. Well, this was an interesting way to fill the first couple of minutes, I suppose. Not what I was looking to do, but I guess this works. Now, that is a jump gate over here. Interesting. We may have to look at that later on. But we're just going to dock up over here, and for right now, we will hop over to our not our spacesuit. That would be awkward to spacesuit here. I wonder what would actually happen. That'd be very awkward. Okay, let's get docked up here. This is actually the same exact docking pad that we were just at. So we technically didn't have to teleport here, but we would have just been sitting around watching it from the other side, which would have been probably about as awkward, realistically. So this time, I'm going to get through the doors before telling the ship to leave. Lesson learned. Okay. We are through the door. Now we are going to tell the ship to leave. So, the personal fleet can remove all orders if there are any. There are not. And then it can start making its way over to Sacred Relic as we talk to this guy.
For you to tell me to take off.
Yeah, that's what I expected you to do last time. So, we'll just open up the comms here.
Can I help?
Proceed. And off it goes. Fantastic. Okay. We are just going to head over here. And while it's on the way, we will go ahead and talk to the representative's office. We haven't been out here, so we may have some blueprints to pick up too.
It's good to see you, friend.
We'll receive our rank.
We've been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank, so if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done, and make the most of them. Once again, I thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Good luck out there.
Excellent.
It's good to see you, friend.
Let me see your blueprints. Are there any here? We already own all of these. Ah, there are some ships here. And a 3-dock E pier for the Argon. Yeah, these will make fine additions to our collection. Wonderful. Just grab all of these. Fantastic. Well, goodbye 600 million credits.
Good luck out there.
Excellent. So we do have a mission that popped in when we first landed here for the Antigone Trade Guild. We could join that. And there's also the Scale Plate Pirates that we could do. We'll probably come back to those after we finish up the Holy Three-Dimensionality. But while our ships are on the way over there, I did want to take a quick look at our Illegal Goods Factory's logical overview. Let's see here. We are, of course, maxed out on drones, except for the drone components that we need, I suppose. We'll just accept that estimate for now. And let's just take a look here. This all looks reasonably okay. We're maybe a little behind on wheat. But our space fuel generation seems to be doing okay. We don't have any major bottlenecks for right now. So that seems good. Excellent. So, how far did the less crappy ship get? Well, not amazingly. I think let's actually go talk to the person that's here, since we're here anyway, on joining the Antigone Trade Guild. Let's head on over. Well, it's not a shady individual in a bar. That's a good sign. He has an actual office.
Pilot.
I'm here about the Trade Guild.
Ah, I'm glad you came. Our guild is currently seeking to increase our presence in the market. To compete with the Talati, we're offering membership to a select number of trusted individuals. This is a one-time investment, after which you will have access to a number of job listings.
What kind of jobs can I expect?
As you can expect, most jobs will involve shifting wares between stations, but we're also looking for combat pilots. We have to protect our interest and seek out new opportunities. I believe you can help us do that. It's a competitive market and we need skilled partners. You just so happen to catch our attention.
I mean, it's 50,000 credits. That is an irrelevant amount of credits.
Great. I'll update our database right away. You should be able to see jobs on offer in the areas where we operate. We expect good things from you.
Excellent. Also, greetings. Interesting. Very, very interesting. A Talati, part of the Antigone Republic, who is apparently competing with the Talati. Well, who am I to judge? The Skill Plate Pirates here. The Skill Plate Pact, that is all the way over in the Pirate HQ over here. So that is quite a long ways away. And it looks like the less crappy ship just now managed to get into its travel mode, which is slightly awkward. We're going to head over here, and we are actually going to make sure to set our Holy Three-Dimensionality mission as our active mission. And we're going to take over from here.
Autopilot.
Sweet, sweet autopilot. Let's go. Okay. And with the autopilot engaged, we are going to check in on a couple of our factories here. I did want to check in on our SM Wharf's logical overview. And let's see here. We're still working on our workforce here. That's expected. I mean, I think we're exporting a fair amount of workers. But superfluid coolant we're potentially running low on. That's something we'll have to keep an eye on. We're definitely running low on engine parts, though. So I think let's hop into our station configuration here. I hate this layout. The other layout is so much better. Okay, here's superfluid coolant. We might as well increase our superfluid coolant generation,
The void.
which is attached right here. Okay, I'm just going to double this. And that did not go where I was expecting it to. That's where I was expecting it to. Excellent. And then engine part production is, I believe, somewhere in this central structure. I think. Apparently we can't do any zooming. That's exciting. Those are missile components. Field coils. I know it's in here somewhere. I'm just wondering, did our autopilot get turned off? No, it did not. Okay, so we're going to hop back in here in the planned build for the GESM Wharf. And, oh yeah, I didn't have that saved. We're just going to copy that sequence, paste it right there. No problem.
Hazardous region detected.
I'm sure it's fine. I know we've got engine part production up in this region somewhere. That's field coil. Ah, here's engine parts. So I think we're just going to double our engine part production. So I'm just going to do something along the lines of that. Okay, we'll bring in a builder. We'll build in a builder. We'll bring in our own builder for this one. And then we are going to want to pay for these changes, of course, and we will confirm those changes. We should probably make similar changes for the Reach SM Wharf. Let's take a look at the logical overview here. We already have 4 superfluid coolant here. For engine parts, yeah, we definitely need to increase our engine part production, and we probably want to increase our hull part production here too, but we'll hold off on that for right now, and we'll just do the engine part production. So for this layout, I believe our engine part production is, that's graphene there, missile. This is, of course, a slightly different loadout. It's more expandable and organized, but I don't exactly remember where everything goes.
System. True sight.
There's the engine part production right there. It's currently being worked on. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and bring in a few more. Something along the lines of that.
Disengage. Entering system.
Okay, the autopilot managed to turn itself off, so we'll deal with that.
Autopilot engaged.
Wonderful. Okay, so there's some expansion going on there. I do want to check in on the GE Wharf to see if that one is having any difficulties with its hull part production.
Entering system.
Let's take a look here.
Access claim.
Actually, it's doing fine on hull parts, so I suspect 4 hull parts is enough for now.
IS mists.
So that should be, in theory, absolutely fine.
Autopilot. Disengage.
We're going to turn off the autopilot, and we're going to be leaving the highway in 100 kilometers, which is fine.
Autopilot.
Okay.
Engaged.
I like the scooch sideways that the autopilot does, which is why I often briefly
Disengage.
turn on the autopilot when we want to have really powerful side thrusters, like way more powerful than I can manually do, right? Like it's insane how powerful the autopilot's thrusters can be. But for now, we're just going to head over to Sacred Relic, which is a ways out there, and we are not in travel mode. Travel mode tends to help. So let's just see if I can get this angled correctly. There we go. That should hopefully get us right through the gate without adjustment. Excellent. Now, the question is, of course, why is hull part production struggling for the Reach SM Wharf? It may not be struggling. I think our real bottleneck here is engine parts. I'm fairly certain about that. We seem to be doing okay on advanced electronics and weapon components now. Engine parts are definitely our hold up here, and we only had 3 here for now. So going up to 4 will help. Going up to 8 will probably be overkill, realistically. So that's good. Let's check in here. Actually, we're almost to the jump gate here. We don't know where we're going exactly in Sacred Relic, and this is a jump gate to Sacred Relic, so I'll actually pay attention for a moment here. Let's just hop straight through the jump gate, and see where this is taking us.
Entering system.
Okay.
Sacred relic.
Right over here. That's quite the spin that the autopilot decided to put on things. That is 100 kilometers out. Okay, so we're going to that station. Sounds good. It's right on the border of known space that we have over here. I mean, that's not actually the border, but that's the best we can get for right now. Now, I did want to check in on one more thing, and that was our current production. We have a lot of ships ordered up again, and those will be constructed pretty quickly, realistically. But actually, now that I think about it, I did want to see if we were actually maxed out on drones. I did not check that. We are not. Okay, we're going to go for a max number of build drones in the Reach SM Wharf. And yeah, I see we're at the station, but I want to check in on that for the GE Wharf as well. So the logical overview here, we will also max out our building drones.
Autopilot. Disengage.
We need a lot more building drones over here, actually. I kind of want to cut our cargo drone numbers down to around 300. Actually, we'll make that exactly 300. And then we'll just bump our building drones, if the game will stop that. There we go. Up to 600. Okay. That should help matters. And now we will take a quick look at what we've got going on over here with this station. It looks like it did not fully bring us to a stop until after I closed the map, so we're a little ways away, but that's okay. We'll just boost in.
Docking granted.
Excellent. We'll just come down over this way. This is, of course, a Paranid station. And we'll need to talk to this guy. I don't know where this guy is. We'll find out. I don't know what he's going to have us do, but I imagine it's going to be something that I'm not going to like very much. That tends to be the case. They're just like, yeah, so I'll give you this thing, but you're going to need to do like 20 billion credits worth of work for me first. That's a slight exaggeration, but... Okay, so we need to talk to this guy, and where is he? He's just right here? Interesting. Hi.
Can I help?
Probably. I've made a reservation.
You are hereby issued a standard copy of the sacred axioms of Paranid Bashra, first discipline of the holy three-dimensionality, minus the appendices. May you find enlightenment in your studies and hospitality on your travels.
Okay then. That was easy. Where do we need to deliver this to?
Did he just smirk? Can Paranid do that?
Probably. Where do we need to deliver this to? This goes... I don't know where. It's saying we need to undock. So we'll hop in here and see if it actually tells us. Because if it's back at, like, at Dell, we'll just teleport there, right? We don't need to fly there. We'll just head over here and see if I can figure out where this is supposed to go. To the cockpit.
Greetings.
Okay, it wants us to undock. Then from here, we should be able to see guidance. In theory. Sacrosanct Conclave, perhaps? Yeah, to the Sacrosanct. We can teleport there. And so we shall. We'll also tell the less crappy ship to make its way on
Entering
over.
System. Highest mists.
But we need to observe the holy mending.
My sincerest thanks, unholy creature. Your wretched plan to manipulate my people has ultimately served me well.
Indeed it has.
Will thrive and prosper as they once did. Do what you want with that turgid tome. I have no use for it.
Then why did you send me for it? Okay. Well, that's exciting. So we need to observe the holy mending. Where is the holy mending? Okay, I don't know where this is supposed to be. Oh, wait, is this... No, that's just available missions, I think. Maybe it is supposed to be... Oh,
Wait, what did he mean? Get back to the headquarters, pronto.
headquarters? Okay. Sounds good, Del Busta. Let's go. Time to teleport here. Not much more pronto than this.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Okay. Here we are.
What an intriguing turn of events. Your plan was a success, Dal. And this quickly, too. You must be overjoyed.
Are you kidding me? I'm furious.
That sounds right.
How's it going? That scheming waste of carbon has blocked all incoming communication. I can't get through to him. Gah! Well, go and enjoy your unified Paranid empire. I'll stay here and try and wrap my head around what in Haktikva's name just happened.
Well, it was pretty much what we expected, right? I mean, I'm not terribly shocked by this turn of events, but that did finish up the mission, so that is fantastic. We also got the achievement, which doesn't show up in the recording, but the achievement was procured, so I guess that is the end of the Paranid Civil War storyline. Fantastic. So the question now is, what now? That's a good question. I'm not sure how I want to proceed. I've been thinking about this for a while, about how I wanted to proceed once we finish this storyline. I don't know yet. I will probably do a little bit of research, see what else I can find as far as content goes, or if we from here need to make our own content. Either way is fine by me, but I don't think I'm quite done with this yet. But I am going to put a cut in here. If you have any ideas for how to proceed from here, go ahead and let me know. But I'm sure I'll come up with something regardless. And you can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings. And I'll see you all next time.